Some people are saying that Gavin Newsom really stepped in it this time.
Gavin Newsom was speaking to a black mayor when he said, "I'm dumb, just like you." Gavin Newsom, sitting on a panel talking to a black mayor, he says, "I'm like you. I got a 960 S.A.T, which is bottom half. I mean, it is low." And he's like, "I can't read." And everyone's clapping and cheering.
In just a second, we're going to watch this short video clip of him saying some outlandish things. And then I'm going to show you 5 social psychological tactics that he used to pander to people that don't need to be pandered to.
Well, let's do this, my friends. I'm going to play the video for you of Gavin Newsom telling this black mayor how stupid black people are, and they cheer for it. What do you expect?
I'm not trying to impress you. I'm just trying to impress upon you. I'm like you. I'm a 960 S.A.T guy. And I'm not trying to offend anyone, trying to act all there if you got 940. But literally a 960 S.A.T guy. I cannot, you've never seen me read a speech because I cannot read a speech. Maybe the wrong business to be in.
Yes, you think, Gavin Newsom?
So the first thing that you'll notice is he's using what is called impression management along with some virtue signaling. Now, when politicians use impression management, they're doing their best to try to be just like everyone else, treating everyone as though they're all homogenous and they're just like everybody else. And hey, I'm just like you.
I'm just trying to impress upon you. I'm like you.
And this signals inclusivity, and it also shows that even though he might be in a position of what people call privilege, he's not a threat in any way. This is a quick and easy way to try to convince people that your values are in alignment with their values. The second thing that he's doing is called strategic competence downshifting. This is well documented by Yale University. As a matter of fact, let's look at this. White liberals present themselves as less competent in interactions with African Americans. So this is nothing new. This study has been around for a long time. It was even written about in the Washington Post. Right here, it says that white liberals dumb themselves down when they speak to black people, this new study contends. So this has been going on for a long time when people who are in positions of higher authority want to get along with or look as though they are part of a community that are actually not a part of. And this is interesting in that this specifically talks to downplaying verbal competence. And we see this as he says, I can't even read. I can't give speeches where I have to read them because I can't read speeches.
You've never seen me read a speech because I cannot read a speech.
You'll notice that this generally only comes from white liberals. And this one, I believe, is just backfiring because the idea is to look like you're not patronizing, but you are. The third tactic that he's using is called vicarious identification. This is where someone identifies with a group and pretends to have the same struggles that they have. This signals what's called moral alignment. Now, by claiming this shared sort of experience, it relieves or it tries to relieve the idea that this is an outside person that's trying to bridge a gap between their own elite position and what they perceive to be the systematic marginalization that's faced by black voters. The fourth tactic being used here is called parasocial relationship building. This tactic tries to leverage what is called parasocial relationships. This is where public figures try to make an intimacy connection with other people. And the thing here is they try to use narratives that mirror the other person's experiences. So as you see here, he's trying to mirror what comes across as a black experience when it comes to having a slightly lower S.A.T score. Now he's talking about being a 960, and that is not high at all. As a matter of fact, the average for African Americans is around 907. The average for Caucasians is around 1,086. The average for Asians is just over 1,100. So the idea here is that he's trying to form a psychological bond that will transcend any type of other party affiliations. And the fifth tactic being used here is called implicit bias and stereotyping. Now, this can be well-intentioned, but it's using an implicit bias. So the idea here is that they're trying to use comparisons from the use of stereotypes in an attempt to foster a deeper connection with people that you're not actually connected to. And as a little bonus, I'll give you a sixth one. This one's called social identity theory. Now, politicians, when they feel like they're representing a specific group of people, they use this social identity, hey, I'm one of you, I'm just like you, to forge an emotional and a socio-psychological alignment with a group of people. So my question for you, and I want you to write this in the comment section, do you think that he did anything here that's going to hurt him in the long run? Or do you think that by pretending to dumb himself down and pretending to be just like everybody else, that he may have actually hindered his obvious campaign that he wants to run to try to be the president? Put it in the comment section.